checking in. Week 1 recap, reviews, crew OGs, Ben, GY. What up, everybody else? Just gonna get into it, see how week 1 really turned out, see what blowouts is what blowouts took place, see what rookies got off, what players had a good impact. Let's go into the weekly stats, just to see what's going on. Well, first of all, I don't even want to go into the weekly stats. Let's just go ahead and look at the schedule and see what really went down and see how everything turned out. So week 1, you got Valley Boy. You got Valley Boy at that was a sim. We ain't gonna mess with that, but it's always good though, what I'm saying, see what CPU did, man. CPU computer be putting up ridiculous numbers, like crazy numbers. But probably would have been, probably would never really been much to see. Valley Boy from his last showing, it wasn't really that good, but he's a competitor, he competes, so it is what it is. But then you got Bo with the Ravens versus, I Am the Streets, the Bills. So the thing is, man, Bo really, he really put up the numbers though. Like, I know the game. Let's go into it. Let's see what really went down, because I know the numbers really don't tell the whole story. But let's really see what went down though. We got, man, look at the yards gained. So it was maximum yardage out there. So it was out there doing their thing. Look at the rushing though. We're gonna get a rushing to Bo. He was really putting it on the ground, and for a lot of people to complain, like, hey, the rushing game ain't is what it is, man, he put up 100, probably most of it probably came from Lamar, but hey, he still put it down on the ground, man. Passing yards, he threw 3 of them things, 11 first downs. The turnover battle was crucial, very crucial. Let's go ahead and get into the player stats. He had Flacco? He started Flacco? What? This is when it started, Flacco? What? He had Flacco out there? Alright, scratch that. Okay, no Lamar Jackson, nothing. It was the Flacco show. Flacco, 252. Wow, 158.3 QBR rating. Like, okay, he was really doing that. Look at the rookie. Okay, he put up 344, 3 touchdowns, 2 picks. RG3 didn't get a turn. Okay, let's see what the run game did. Okay, he picked up Keith Marshall. That was a guy I was going for in the free agency, but it didn't work out like that. But Keith Marshall getting busy, averaging 11 carries, 11.9 carries, had 2 touchdowns. Okay, look at McCoy. He's not doing much. Alan Collins. Let's see what's going on in the receptions. Oh, Corey Coleman was getting nasty. He was getting nasty. Let's see here. We got Willie Snead. He got Willie Snead. Let's see. Okay, let's go into the defense. Let's see what really went down on the defense side of the ball. Not a whole lot of sacks. Let's see, 3 to 2 sacks. Not a whole lot of sacks. 1 pick apiece. Must have been a lot of fumbles out there. Let's see what really went down. 2 picks, 1 pick apiece. Forced fumble. Yeah, wasn't nothing too crazy. But for him to put up what he put up with Flacco, that's something different right there. Then you got Jay Servant versus Kai. Now, I never played Kai. I played Jay Servant. He's a good guy. He went far up in that tournament that we had to round out and end Madden 18. So he got game, but he looked like he got handled. Now let's look into it, man. The yards gained, the passing yards. Look at the rushing yards though. Not a whole lot of rushing. First downs, turnover battle. Wasn't many turnovers, 1 turnover. Wow. The rookie throwing 404, 5 touchdowns. Look at the quarterback rating. It's getting ridiculous. Look at Matt Stafford. First of all, Matt Stafford is a Jaguar, which is mind blowing. But how much better? But whatever. 3 touchdowns, 5 touchdowns. Man, they was getting busy. Fournette, 7 carries, 13 yards. Man, I would have been feeding him. That dude is a monster. Saquon, 5 carries, 3 yards. Yo, the lock was serious out there. Now, let's go see what this reception. Man, look. Okay. Never even heard of this guy. Khalif Raymond. He was getting busy. We're going to have to really look at him. Odell, you know what Odell do. 3 touchdowns? Wow, he was getting busy. Okay, you can see that, I mean, he was spreading that ball out for real. He was really spreading that ball out. On the defensive side, Dante Fowler, couple of sacks. Oh, Davius White, he even got him back there, got him a sack. Man, they had, okay, so they had the safety blitz, the corner blitz going. Big Calais, we need you back in Arizona, but hey, that's a different story. Let's look at the tackles for loss. You know, I'm pretty sure it was a lot of them, not a lot of rushing yards. Telvin Smith, beastie guy, fast guy. I mean, he gonna get back there in the backfield. Miles Jack, Vernon, you know, he do numbers. I mean, it was pretty. It don't really look too one-sided, man. But 404, you know, 5 touchdowns. Yo, some got to be the perfect quarterback rating. Some got to be dead. Like, these dudes out here with the perfect quarterback rating early. Let's go ahead and take a peek at another game. Wow. 3-7. Wow. That was close. That was very, like, one possession game. New Orleans pulled it out. Got Patriots in Houston. Patriots, you know, Patriots way. Look at Bone. Another one possession game. Well, let me see. Okay, yeah. One possession game. Then you got 19-0. We got 30-0, 27-0. Wow, so there's some shutouts going on. At least 3 shutouts so far. Let's check this Big Smooth in this Redskins game out. Let's check this out, though. Man, offensive yards. I mean, they was really trying to be balanced. They ain't hit I mean, wow. Skins ain't hit a buck. Ain't hit a buck in the passing or the running game. But he pulled out the W. That's all that matters. Turnover battle. Red zone percentage. Wow, them guys is making a countdown there on all Madden without the kick meter. Man, 150. I mean, what's up with these perfect ratings? 2 touchdowns, no picks. Josh Rosen. Okay, his first game looked like it didn't go too well. 14-22, 126. 41.0 QBR. That's what David Johnson did. 76 yards on 15 carries, 1 touchdown. The rookie, 2 carries, 44 yards. You know, looked like he had the run game going with him. Chris Thompson. Let's check the receptions. Jordan Reed, who I think is a top 5 tight end in the league. He was getting busy with 5 receptions. Fitz, old man Fitz. Go Cardinals, you know, in real life. Let's see what we're working with. Jonathan Allen. 2 sacks, 5 tackles, couple assists. Okay, he had a couple tackle for losses. Scandrick with the 2 picks. Overall, a decent game. Very competitive game. Let me check out that Packers game, though. Let's see what Ben was doing with them Packers. Bro, 52-10? 52-10, though? I thought he barely won. He smacked him bad. All right, let's see what's going on. Man, Rodgers, 8 picks. Okay, we're not even gonna get into that. That's horrible. I'm not even gonna entertain that. That's horrible. That's the guy that won. That's horrible. All right, that's horrible. He didn't want to, give up the burst, but I would have gave up the burst, but that's horrible. Man. Okay, Aaron Rodgers. Man, this dude. 3 touchdowns, no picks, 154 rating. 16 to 22, 72%. Dotting on the field. Jamal Williams. The run game wasn't there for neither team. Trubisky even took off for 2. I mean, at that point, you do whatever you can. You get them high. Get how many of yards you can, because, man, 52-10. Gosh. Devontae Adams had a day. 6 receptions, 145 yards. 2 TDs. They're getting busy out here. Tariq Cohen. Nothing too crazy. Clay had a couple of sacks. Let's see how many picks these boys had out here. 8 picks. Zaire Alexander, the rookie out of Louisville, with 5 picks. He's leading the league right now in picks, most definitely. I already know he got NFC Defense Player of the Year. That's a no-brainer. 5 picks. Let's see if he took any to the house. 83 yards. Let's see if he took any to the house. He took 1 to the house. I mean, that deserves the award. But, man, 52-10, though. Yeah, it got ugly real quick. Let's go ahead and just jump to week 2, man. But overall, man, looked like it was some good games on the board. I couldn't get my game in, but it's all good. I was going to smoke him anyway, but that's a different story. Week 2, the matchups. Who we got? Okay, we got Ravens, Bengals, which should be a good one. Bo coming off, his win. Haven't played Bengals yet. I don't know what his game like, but it should be decent. Spivey, another goon. Spivey can really get down if he could play a whole season. Dude be moving, dude be in and out, man. Dude be busy. He's a traveling man. Who else we got? Okay, let me see. That should be a good one. Tex, yeah, what up? Versus Ben, that should be a good one. Yeah, Ike versus Saints, that should be a good one. A good game, man. I would want to tune in and see what's going on. I'm most definitely going to have to see what happens after week 2. Recap on those 2. Oh, yeah, okay. We got Mo versus Bone, which should be a decent one. Bone trying to shake the rust off. He sat out last year, trying to shake some of this rust off. We got myself versus my bro. That should be a decent game. And then we got Kai going against Guz. Another decent game, man. So we got some division games going on. We got some heavyweight games going on with these two games. Man, they need to stream that. But overall, man, week 2 should be looking good. I'm going to holler back, man. I'm going to check in that week 2. We're going to see what we're going to do. Y'all be easy.